Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tara Arnold, and tonight I'm going to be channeling the Ascended Masters. Ascended Master St.Germain will be translating for an energy ascension update for the month of November. And before I begin that, I want to say thanks for all the subscriptions and the views, the likes, the shares. And if you want to leave a comment below what you're going through with the ascension symptoms, ascension process right now, it might help somebody else out if you share something that you're going through. So feel free to leave a comment in the section below. And I'm going to be having a sale on art prints. So I channel messages from the Ascended Masters. I also channel artwork. I have a few videos on how to channel artwork. You can check that out. But my art print sales will be on, for the month of November, just different days. They'll have sales on like canvas prints or yoga mats or mugs, bags, tote bags. Like, they can print artwork on anything right now. So I will leave my website at the end of this video, and you can, if you want to go check out the artwork and see the sales for the month of November, just click on art prints, and there's a link that will take you to that. Thanks again for watching, and have a great night. Oh. 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 Oh yes, welcome. I am St.Germain. There are many of us with you this evening. We welcome you all. We are excited for your journey. Many of you would refer to yourselves as Lightworkers. There is a group of Lightworkers that has offered to take on integration or a transmutation of deep frequencies of deep frequencies of fear-based energies on planet Earth. These last few months have been, we would say, many of you have been transmuting. We would not use the terminology lower, but our channel would like to use the terminology lower. One moment, please. Dense. You have been transmuting dense frequencies onto that are on the planet Earth. It had been that there had been quite an imbalance of the dark and the light, or the fear and the love, or the ego and the heart. We would say there was an imbalance for a few thousand years, but we would say there was in order to go to the next step of ascension on your planet Earth, there were many frequencies that were quite dense that many of you have stepped up to the plate to transmute at this time. We would say it is the ones that have been going through transmutation of frequencies in the area of slavery, servantry, homelessness, poverty. There have been things or experiences coming up into your lifetime, or a perception in your lifetime at this time of these emotions or memories of these past lifetimes. It has been that you have been in the doing for the past 4 months, excessively serving others, or feeling entrapped or imprisoned in these areas. Many of you understand what we are talking about. It is that you are in a relationship where you feel trapped, or you are in a job where you feel imprisoned. This has been a volunteer position. Many of you are saying, I am tired of these frequencies. I am tired of having this in my reality. And we would say your spirit has volunteered to transmute transmute this for humanity at this time. You are stepping out of this phase. It had been that there had been many dense energies for the past 4 months that needed to be transmuted in order for humanity to move to the next step of evolution, the next step of awakening, the next step of conscious awareness. This has been that many of you had stepped up to the plate to transmute these frequencies for humanity. It has been a bumpy ride for many of you, and it has been difficult from your perception from your human perception. We would say we have been with you all at this time. We are holding your hand. We are holding your heart. We would say that it is coming now as of November 10th, 2019. The frequencies have been transmuted. You have now allowed for an integration of higher frequencies of love that have been coming onto the planet. We would say it is a gateway or an opening. These frequencies have been coming in since November 11th. Those who we would call light workers, or you would call light workers on your planet. We would say many of you that are experiencing since November 10th irritability in the brain, excessive heart chakra symptoms of heart chakra activation, and crown and third eye and throat chakra. We would say also the sacral chakra. These have been brain irritability and crying and releasing, pressure in the head, high blood pressure. There have been many symptoms for the past few days. We would say it is November 18th, and it has been the past 8 days. This is that you are integrating new frequencies that are being brought on to the planet. These frequencies will continue to come into the planet, onto the planet, and you will continue to integrate them until January 31st, 2020. This would be, they will be coming in streams of light. It is not something you are consciously aware of, but you will feel it in as it integrates. This would be you releasing the old and transmuting the old and integrating the new. This is exciting. As you integrate these frequencies, you will find you are moving from doing to a more being. You have excessively been doing for the past few months to assist humanity. It has been rough, but we would say things will be more in alignment in your perception. Many of you are saying, I am a manifester, I am a light worker, I know how to create what I desire in my reality, but it has not been lining up, St.Germain. It has been not lining up, and I am getting frustrated. We would say as you integrate these new frequencies and are letting go of the old, it will get easier. It will be that things will begin to align again in your reality. You had volunteered on a subconscious level or a soul level to transmute the dense frequencies on planet Earth that needed to be transmuted at this time in order for the next step. This has been a volunteer position. It is not something happening to you. It is all happening for you. We would say that as you begin to integrate these frequencies, you will feel more divine joy within the heart. This is not a joy you would find outside of yourself. It would be from within. There will be your perception will be of more ease. It will be of more lightness. We would say that when a problem arises, allow the universe to take care of it. How would this look, St.Germain? I would say this is happening in my reality. Is it good, bad, right, or wrong? It is neither. I will accept and allow whatever happens. Many of you have been doing this already, but we would say it is surrendering or allowing to whatever arises. It is you being present and connecting to the consciousness within everything? Can I be conscious? Can I be present while I am imprisoned? Many of you are have succeeded or excelled in this area, and many of you had surrendered. You have surrendered to your situation and are saying, okay, I will allow whatever is happening, and within that, the universe will move you out of your situation when the frequencies are transmuted. These would be when you are in alignment with who you are as a conscious being. Well, there is chaos around you, or there is imprisonment, a perception of imprisonment around you. Be present within. This will set you free. It will be that when you judge others, you are judging yourself. We had discussed this in the last video when we were saying that when you are being bullied, you are judging the bully as good, bad, right, or wrong, and it is neither. We would say, isn't the bully a reflection of how you are bullying yourself? Is the bully not an aspect of you? Is it not an extension of where you're vibrating at? Everything in your reality is a hologram that is projected in front of you to show you where you're vibrating at. I will see by how others treat me, how much I am loving myself. If the doorbell rings and Tara opens the door and someone hands her flowers, she would recognize this as a symbol of how much she is loving herself. Someone is giving her a gift of flowers and telling her she looks beautiful and that they are happy to see her. She would say, I give gratitude that this is showing me a reflection of how I am loving myself. But if she opened the door and the person criticized her, would this not be a reflection of how much she is criticizing herself? Yes. Would this not be a reflection of how she is bullying herself? Yes. So when you judge the bully, you are judging yourself. When you judge the bully, you have asked the bully to come to you and show you a reflection of yourself. They are playing an important part of the game, and they are playing it excellent. We would say that everyone is doing their part excellent. If a bully was to awaken, they cannot awaken until the empath gets their power, until the empath stops bullying themselves. This would be that you would not give away your power from your heart, that you would stand in your truth, and that you would be who you are. You would be your truth. You would, we would say, not allow others to lower your vibration. When you are in this position, you are in that of your heart. You are heart-centered. You are in a fifth dimension reality. It is all a perception. Everything in my reality is a perception. How could I perceive it in love? This would be me moving from a third dimension to a fifth dimension. We wish to say that as you do this, you will begin to love yourself, and the bully will stop bullying, as it is that you are not bullying yourself. You are only creating in your reality because it is a reflection of where you're vibrating at. Once you get your power and you stop giving away your power from your heart, the bully would say, why aren't they pleasing me? I need them to please me so that I will know that I am loved. But when the empath is no longer needing love outside themselves, then they will no longer please the bully. The bully will then say, I have I have been wondering why they no longer please me. And this will cause them to look inside as well. It is all that everyone on planet Earth must look inside in order to awaken. As you are moving to this next phase, we would say, who are you still recognizing as your guru? There are no gurus. You are the guru. There is only your truth. There is no other truth. If you were watching one of our videos and you are not resonating with the messages, then this is not your truth. We would say, we recommend you look inside and find your truth. It is that some of you are still attaching yourself to other people's we would say others' opinions or others' belief systems. When you read your books or when you watch your spiritual guides, we would say, check in. Does this resonate with you? Is this my truth? What if it is not resonating with me? Then what is my truth? What would my perception be on that? You can only perceive where you're vibrating at, how much your soul's expansion or your soul's consciousness has expanded. As you have expansion, you will have different perceptions. You may watch a video on a spiritual leader in your reality today and then watch it again in 3 weeks, and it is no longer resonating with you. And you're saying, well, it made sense 3 weeks ago. Why is it not making sense now? And we would say it is because you have had a conscious expansion. You are awakening. You are remembering who you are as a conscious being, and you will no longer need to look outside of yourself. This is imperative at this time to begin to know what your truth is. What is my truth? You will channel your own truth depending on where you're vibrating at. Where is the love in my heart? What is my truth? If I am reading this book that a spiritual leader has written, did they write it from their head or their heart? How do I know? I will know if it resonates with my heart. I will know if it is heart-centered. I will know if this is my truth. We would say it is time to look in instead of out. There are no gurus. You are the guru. You are your own reality. You are your own vibration. We would say as you begin to awaken into a deeper level, those that you had gone to before for assistance or guidance on your journey, you will no longer need. We would say feel excited about letting these people go when you when you are stepping into your power from your heart and you are channeling your truth and you are no longer needing the spiritual guidance from another. This is an exciting time. It is an exciting time to celebrate that you have expanded your consciousness and you are now channeling your own truth. This is where we see you all. This is where we see you all as magnificent beings of light and love, standing in your truth. And these frequencies that you are integrating on the planet at this time, from November 10th to January 21st, you will be offering this frequency for others to download, others who are lost, others who are on their path to awakening but have not yet integrated them. You will be offering this light. There is nothing you have to do. It is your presence that is enough. These the people that will be in your reality, that will be coming to you, will be the ones seeking this light. You have already done the work. You have already integrated and are downloading it at this time. When these people begin to come to you, they will be not knowing that they are seeking your light. It is done on a subconscious and soul level. The spirit knows what it is doing. It will download it like a computer. This is how you are in service. There is nothing you have to do. Many of you are saying, what is my purpose, St. Germain? I've come here on planet Earth and I know I am a channel for God and I am a channel for truth, but what am I to do? And we would say, play, find your fun. Where is it fun for you to play? Who would you like to play with? We would say, when you are playing, you are in a higher vibration of joy and love, and you have expanded your consciousness to offer this love to others. We would say, connect with your inner child. What did you like to play with as children? Connect there and find out what your inner child would like to do. There is no purpose in the sense of your perception on planet Earth of a job I must do in order to serve God. We would say that it is within your heart of where would you like to play. When you are in alignment of where you are playing or would like to play, then you will know that this is your purpose. Tara has found her purpose, making videos and channeling us and painting. Is this not something that many of you that are watching would like to do, yes, we would say, then go play there. It is possible, and you will excel at it if it is coming from your heart, and this is where your heart leads you. There are many of you that have so many talents and gifts, and you are still hiding behind the curtain. We would say it is time to open the curtain and show who you are. You are all magnificent beings of light and love, and there is no one that is better than another. We are all equal, and we will be holding your hand, and we'll be walking with you. We'll be working with you and through you. If you call us in, we are here. We would wish to send love and frequencies of transmutation for the heart, the third eye, and the crown this evening, so that through this video, so that you may connect with us. We would say, we would use the terminology strong. Our channel would like to use the terminology stronger. We would say it would not be the word stronger. It would be that you would be more in a line with our vibration, and therefore receive our messages more clear. We are excited for your journey, and around the corner in this new year, there is exciting things going to happen on your planet. The light frequencies are beautiful. We are showing Tara at this time the amount of divine love that is coming onto the planet. The gates have opened. Get excited and stand in your truth. Stand in your heart. Ah, blessings. Ah. Ah. Ah.